It's a strange kind of pain, realizing that the life you built wasn't based on what you wanted, but what you were afraid of. You stayed in that job because you feared instability. You kept that relationship because you feared being alone. You played small because you feared being seen. You worked harder because you feared not being enough. You kept quiet because you feared being too much. Fear was the architect, and now the structure is complete, but it doesn't feel like home. It feels like a trap. And the hardest part, you can't even be mad at yourself, because you were trying to stay safe. You were trying to survive. You did what you needed to do to keep the wheels turning. But now, you're waking up in a life that doesn't reflect your values. It reflects your trauma. And that's a brutal thing to see. You realize you've been saying yes out of guilt. You've been saying I'm fine out of habit. You've been showing up for things that no longer serve you because the idea of stepping away feels unsafe. So now you're stuck, not because you're weak, but because the very systems you built to protect yourself are now the ones keeping you contained. And here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Growth requires betrayal, not of other people, but of the past version of you who made fear-based choices. You have to betray the identity that says, keep the peace, don't ask for more, stay small, don't risk it, be grateful for what you have. You have to question everything that got you here, even the things that look good on paper. And that's uncomfortable, because it means some of your success was built on avoidance. Some of your relationships were built on codependence. Some of your discipline was built on shame. That doesn't mean it was all fake. It just means it was filtered through fear. And now you get to rebuild, but this time, you don't ask fear to design the blueprints. You ask truth, you ask curiosity, you ask desire, you ask peace, and it won't look impressive right away. In fact, it'll probably look messy, confusing, quiet, because this time you're not performing, you're not seeking applause, you're not proving anything, you're just creating something real on your terms. That's what healing actually looks like, not fixing your fear, but refusing to let it build for you.